What's going on, YouTube modeling community? Pappy here at West Georgia Rods and Customs. We have another community question that Kim Sodapop over there in Denmark asked about in your stash. Do you buy multiple kits, as far as the same kit, and keep them? And, the question, that's a great question, Kim. I know with my collection here, you'll see several different same kits. In general, right there is 4 of them, which I have the Revell 29 Ford Model A Roadster 2-in-1 kit. These particular kits have 2 different frames. They've got a highboy and a channel frame. So, depending on your building style, that's what I like about having multiple kits available in the stash. The 29, the black box art right here is technically the same kit as what we've got right here with that one. And I've probably got, 5 kits total. But you'll see throughout, I don't really have a whole lot of different multiple kits. I do, as we start going down the chain here, I do have several of the 66 Chevy Nova kits right there, and that's the blue box art right there. And then I've got the yellow, that's the original release of the AMT 66 Nova Street Machine, which is later turned into the blue box art. So I have several of those in my stash. Just looking, throughout here, I know I have a couple, and I did have a couple of the 55 Chevrolet Bel Air kits right there. I bought those for, I was building the 55 Gasser, so I had a couple of those. Excuse me. Other multiple kits that I have right there are the Big Game Hunter country pickup. And that right there, those have excellent frames, running gear, things like that I'm using. I have been using in a lot of my kits, a lot of my builds. I've got the Revell 66 Chevy Fleet Side pickup right there. So, those are 2 kits I've been wanting to build quite a few. They're going to come up later somewhere in my, on my channel. Other kits I do have, I actually run across the Tamiya Enzo Ferrari kits right here. I bought this kit right here originally from a friend of mine, and then I found this at a model show, which is technically the same kit. This one has all the photo etch, and it's got some resin goodies in there, I believe. And this one right here has just got the photo etch in it. So I'll be, one of these days I may get around to building most of these. I do have a couple. I've got the Wes's Model Car Corner auto trailers. One's built, one is not. So we'll eventually get to doing one of those. I did pick up a couple weeks ago. I picked up the another one of the Grumpy's Vegas, which they went on sale at Ollie's. Which I remember when I bought the original Grumpy's Vega, it had, I think I paid upward around $25-30 for it, and this was available at Ollie's for about $11. So, savings right there. There's a couple of other kits that I have got. I didn't buy multiples, but I do. This Chevy Nova, the 69 Chevy Nova, is a great kit. I used to have multiples of it, but I've exhausted most of the parts out on that. And this 67 Corvette right here, this was available at Hobby Lobby this week for $8. Man, what a bargain for that. I remember when I bought that kit originally, it was about $25-30, and I built it as a Pro Street. The Street Burner, same thing. This kit was available at Hobby Lobby this week, $8. This one too. So I bought all 3 of them, but I did not buy multiples. But I know I've had multiple. There's probably one over here on the other shelf. I just hadn't put everything into, hadn't organized everything yet. But I always get, I always get this question, Pappy. Can we see your Pro Street 67 Chevelles. Well, I can show you a few of them. And I've only got one or two of them. So this is the famed 67 Chevelle Pro Street. Why do I buy so many of these? Because this particular kit has such a great, and if you've been into the hobby for a while, you know that these back halves are very sought after. The tires and wheels are sought after. I use these a lot in a lot of my Pro Street builds. And now I'm starting to, I'm using some of these, but I'm also using the back half from MCV products as far as the back half and the tires and wheels that they have available at MCV products. So I'm not exhausting as many of these as I used to due to the availability of the resin stuff now. So we'll be saving some of those. There's another multiple. I've got two of the 427 Cobras for Jimmy kits. I've got two of those. I want to build two versions of that. Another set of, as far as I've got multiples on, is the Bill Elliott car right there, as far as the J.R. Salvinos. That's the new release J.R. Salvinos kit that I've got. And we'll pan on over here to a few. I've got a couple of the GTX multiples, but most of these are I'm using these for parts as far as back halves on Pro Streets. There's the 69 Nova that I was talking about earlier. And then I've got about three of these 32 Ford 5-window coupe kits. Okay, well, let's pan around right here. We got another rack right here that I know I have multiple kits of. And there's, I've got three or four of the AMT original release Bill Elliott Ford Thunderbirds. And then I got a couple of the Davey Allisons down there, right there. And Richard Petty's, I've got a couple of the Richard Petty's that are multiples. You can take these kits right here and swap decals. You can order either from, you can get you can get these decals readily available now to fit any of these old kits like this. So you can change out the liveries on them by just, painting, doing the paint scheme, changing the, trading or whatever you want with the decals that's available on that. But that right there is, hobby in its own. And this I've been doing some woodworking here lately, so that thing's staying busy. But really, Kim, great question. I really do enjoy listening to everybody's answers regarding these community questions. I know that Jason had one this week, and Kim did also, as far as, but I've really been enjoying watching everybody's responses to this. So, but anyhow, I'm gonna let y'all have this. We're gonna go in here. I got some assembly to do on a build that I've been working on here. I haven't even told anybody what I am working on lately, but we'll get some videos up here pretty soon of it. Hope everybody has a great rest of your week. As I always say, if you can dream it, build it. God bless y'all. Pappy out of here.